Okay, so the first note we're going to learn is the lowest note on our instrument, the djembe drum. Like other instruments, like a bass clarinet or a bass saxophone, that means it's the lowest note on the instrument. And so on the djembe drum, the bass note, the lowest note, is played in the very center of your hand, in the palm, right here and right here. And the place on the drum where you can find it is right in the center, right here. And so, our first note is called goon. Goon. And so, you're going to find your dominant hand, the hand that you use a pencil with, that you write with. That's called your dominant hand. And that's the one that plays the note called goon. And so, I want you to put your arms by your side. We're not going to be using our whole arms to play the drum. We're only going to be using from our elbow down. So you relax your arms at your side, and you're going to just be raising and lowering your hands. So, I want you to take your drum. Make sure that it is part of your lap, so it's got to be the right level with your legs. And you're going to find the center of your drum and the center of your hand. And you're going to be just lifting your arm and lowering it right onto that spot. And your arm should only move at the elbow. You can even put your finger there to make sure that your whole arm isn't moving. So you just drop it down like that. Now, if my hand is sloppy, it's going to make a muffled sound. We want that sound to come right out the bottom of the drum, and so it's got to be played really well. So once you've hit it, you remove your hand right away. It bounces off instead of staying there, otherwise you stop the vibration of the head of the drum, right? And so we don't want to stop the vibration, we want it to keep ringing inside the drum and escape out the bottom. So you bounce your hand off. Very nice. Let's play 16 goons. So again, your dominant hand. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job. Take your other hand. The center of this hand, of course, is where you play this note. Your second note is called doon. Your dominant is goon. Your non-dominant, your other hand, is doon. Goon, doon. Goon, doon. That's how we use both hands together. So let's practice doon. So again, relax your arm at your side. You're only going to be moving it, letting it fall from your elbow. Are you ready? Middle of the drum again. Let's do 16. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure it bounces off. 15, 16. Good job. Nicely done. Time to mix it up a bit. We're going to use both of your hands in the middle of the drum. Now, if you put your hands side by side and play like that, you're not playing in the middle of the drum. And so, your hand drops to the center of the drum, and then it has to move all the way away so that the other hand can go in exactly the same spot in the middle. So it looks like this: middle, 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 middle. You ready? We're going to do goon, doon to a count of 16. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job. Let's go a little bit faster. I'm the leader of the circle. Usually in a drum circle there's a leader, and so in class I'll be your leader and I set the tempo. That means the speed. So sometimes I'll have a slower heartbeat, sometimes a faster one. We're going to try a little bit faster. Goon, doon, center of your drum. Are you ready? 1, 2, here we go. Goon, doon, goon, doon. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job. Okay, I think we're ready for something a little bit longer. We're going to keep the heartbeat, and you are going to repeat some rhythms after me with your voice. So you're going to be saying some poems with me as we keep the heartbeat with our hands. Are you ready? So we're just going to keep going until we're finished. How are we going to know that we're finished? Here's how we're going to end. At the very end of playing, it's always best for everyone to finish at the exact same time. Otherwise it sounds messy and it doesn't sound like music, it just sounds like noise. And so here's how we'll end. You'll hear me say 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Or 4, 3, 2, 1, goon. Okay? And so when I'm counting down 4, 3, 2, 1, you know that we're just about to finish, and the last beat would be on the 0. And so we're going to say goon because I'm going to use my hand to do one last goon. Let's practice that. Play a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1, goon. Let's try one more time. Try to end right on that goon. 1, 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're done. Well done. Here we go. I'm going to keep a heartbeat. You all play exactly the same time as me, and you're going to repeat some words after me so we can keep our heartbeat going. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, join me. Repeat after me. Here we go. Nice work. Good job. That was our first note, our bass note, Goon and Doon.